everyone, it's Leah and I'm here to do a video that is not a hair video. It's actually a makeup video. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this post from this makeup brand called Black Radiance, which is a makeup brand that is formulated for brown and black skin. They were talking about their tinted moisturizer, and I've been looking for a good tinted moisturizer. I've been using this one from Maybelline that is pretty good for the price. It's pretty cheap, but it's kind of watery, and sometimes the shade works for me. It doesn't, just kind of depends on how long I've been in the sun, how long I haven't. So I wanted to find something that was a little bit better. So I started looking. There were a lot of different shades for this tinted moisturizer. I bought two of them. One, I've already tried out the shades to see which one would work. One of them was too dark, but this one, the dark to deep neutral, is actually the perfect shade. And I actually need to tell you what this tinted moisturizer is. It's the Black Radiance Tinted Moisturizer Sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF 15. And I'll tell you a little bit about what the tinted moisturizer says that it does. So I'm looking at the Black Radiance website, and this is what they say about the tinted moisturizer. They say it's actually the True Complexion Tinted Moisturizer, which I don't even see that mentioned on here at all. But it is a clean, multi-purpose beauty balm that hydrates, color corrects, and protects with 10 skincare benefits for natural-looking radiance. They say it's exclusively formulated with hyaluronic acid, and it works to moisturize, smooth, and keep the skin supple. It's lightweight, beauty-free. It conceals, primes, smooths, and minimizes shine. It has a blendable color, and it has SPF protection. All right, so as I said, I've tried it on just to like do a shade match, but we're actually going to try this and do a wear test. And what are the instructions for applying this? Let's see what it says on the website. It says to dot sparingly over your entire face, and then you can blend with your fingers or a sponge for even coverage. I don't like doing it with my fingers. I just don't. So we're going to use my sponge. They say to dot it over your face. That's not how I've been doing my foundation anymore, but whatever. Okay, so this has a pump, which is really nice. It's really kind of small. It's a little less than a fluid ounce, which feels kind of like cheating. Oh, I forgot to put on my cover up. Stick it on like this. Kind of protects my clothes because you never know. I'm a messy type. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll dot it around the face. I'm not going to put too much. It's because I don't want to start with too much on. You can always add more. And I've got a mirror over to the side, so you'll see me looking over there sometimes. But yeah, let's see how this goes. It's going in on very well. I do feel like the shade match is pretty good. Like, it's a lot better, to be honest, than that Maybelline one. Oh my gosh, a lot better. I also think it has a lot more coverage too. It's not, I think because it's pretty thick. Like for a tinted moisturizer, this is thick. Most of the tinted moisturizers that I've tried, I've even bought some and returned them to the store because they were just way too watery. I was like, how am I even supposed to apply this? It's like just straight up water. So so this is kind of interesting. I think it's a little more in the consistency of the e.l.f. Camo Cream. It's kind of what I'm feeling that it is. But yeah, you can build it. I mean, you're still going to get lightweight coverage, but my whole thing is, if you look, like, it kind of looks like I have some foundation on, but not really. It looks like my skin, which is what I want. I want it to look like my skin, just really, really nice skin. Okay. I'm not going to show you the rest. I'm just going to show you what it looks like right now. I think I'm done applying it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to go about my day, and we'll see how this wears, and I'll check in a few different times, and let you know. Okay, it has been a few hours, probably like 3 or 4 hours since I put the Black Radiance Tinted Moisturizer on, and I'm liking it. I don't feel it. My skin doesn't feel tight or dry, but it also isn't like greasy or shiny. I actually have not blotted at all. So I feel like my skin's looking pretty good considering I have not blotted at all, and this is not full coverage. So we'll go ahead throughout the rest of the day and see how this wears. It is the end of the day and I'm getting ready to wash my face, get ready for bed. I've been wearing this Black Radiance True Complexion Tinted Moisturizer all day long. I think I'm kind of looking in the mirror as I'm talking to you. It looks pretty good for tinted moisturizer. It looks good for something that was just not really supposed to give a lot of coverage, just like make my skin just look better. I do think my pores are more visible now at the end of the day. It kind of happens with my regular foundation too sometimes. But I do think it's definitely a keeper. It's not very expensive. I think the shade match was really good. It felt good on my skin. It wasn't dry. It wasn't too moisturizing. I only blotted once today, and that was in the evening before I went out for something. So I think it did really well, and I definitely think it's a keeper and definitely something to try.